Hi, I'm Deanna. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play City of New Orleans by Steve Goodman. This was the next request on my Rainy Day Guitar website. There's lots of different people that have played this song, but Steve Goodman wrote it, and that was the request that the requester made this version. So I'm going to go ahead and play it with him, and then I'm going to go back and show you how to do it. Now, first of all, I'm going to strum it, and then I'm going to show you some fun picking moves at the end. It's a little hard for me to do the picking as fast as he does it, but if you want to learn them, I'll kind of show you some cool little picking tricks you can do to make it sound more fun. The first time through, though, I'm just going to kind of strum it, and you'll see the chords, and then we'll go back and show you the chords. All right, here we go. It starts right away. So I'm going to miss kind of the beginning.
City of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monterey, 15
kind of walk you through those chords. I couldn't sing it because it's way out of my pitch, but he just does such a good job. I just love his cheerful little face. Late, great Steve Goodman. Miss that guy. Okay, so here we go. We are going to just kind of start on a C. I'm going to call out the chords. I'm going to try to sing it. It's not going to be pretty. So the intro kind of goes, so what, okay, let me back up. The strum that I'm using is down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Or you can go down, down, up, down, up. And I kind of do a combination, and sometimes I go. Sometimes I'll hit the bass note down, up, down, up, down, up. You can even just go like that. Into the picking. It's hard not to do the picking because I hear it in my head, but anyway, right now I'm just trying to strum because it's easier, okay? So sometimes in the strumming I'm aiming for the bass note, not doing a great job of hitting it. It's easy on the G because it's the bottom note. And I'm kind of, I'll use my thumb, or sometimes I'll, depends on if I'm in the mood to pick or strum. So, and I kind of do a combination, even in the other version I'm going to show you then. Anyway, so that's kind of my strumming. So let me go over those one more time. So I'm kind of going down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And I've got that typed up right there for you. Okay, two different strums. It says this strum or this strum. And the other strum, again, is down, down, up, down, down. That works really well in the chorus. And the so that kind of works well in the chorus. So if you don't like the one, you can do the other, or do a combo of either one of those strums, or you can pluck the bass note, or you can so now the D, I do something different on the D. I go down, down, up. Let's see. What did I do? Down, down, up, down, hammer. So on the second up, down, down, up, second up, I'm going to lift off my ring finger and give me two more ups. And then I'm going to do a down and hammer it. Let's see. I do the hammer, then I go back to down, down, up, up, down, up. Down, down, up. It's kind of hard to do. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That's it. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I'll play it softly so you can hear my voice. Down, down, up, down. Let's see. Down, hit, down, up, down, up. Yeah, that was it. Down, down, up, down, hit. It's that second down I always get stuck on. Down, down, up, down, hit, down, up, down, up. When I do it fast, it's not a problem. Just doing it slow is hard sometimes on that one. All right. Okay, so that's the D that I'm doing on the strum, and I really like the way that kind of sounds there. You could also go. Throw in your pinky if you wanted to, just pull them right back off again on that last part. And just like the last three, up, down, up, just somewhere there. Okay, so let's kind of go through it. I'm going to start with, that's kind of helping you with some of the main strumming and the chords. Okay, so the intro, down, you're going to start on a C. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then G, down, down, up, down, up, and C. You can keep strumming that. C, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then go right to an A minor. But I like to do the little walk down that I'm here. He's all over the place on this one. Down, so bass, down, up, bass, bass, bass. So what I did there was I did a C, down, up, and then I went 5, lifted up my tall man to the 5th fret on the second, second fret, 5th string. Oh my gosh, dyslexia. Okay, I don't really have dyslexia, but sometimes I think I do. Okay, let me try that again. So 5, down, up, 5, 5, 5, and I'm just walking from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret and then open. my strum. So let me kind of play that little part. So here's the intro. Bass, down, up, down, down. You can even go. You just got to get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Right there. So let me kind of say that one more time. Bass, down, up, down, up, down, up. Bass, down, up, down, down. Or bass, down, up, down, down. Bass, down, up, bass, bass, bass. A little twang there. Sorry. And then F. And then C. And G, C, G, C, twice, bum, bum, A minor, and a G, and a C. And then he does a little walk up if you want to. So on that G, I kind of went, we either strum it once and then you go 6, 5, 5. You're just walking kind of back up to the C, or you can go, let's see, so. You can do a double 6 if you want to instead of strumming. You can go. Okay, then he starts singing. Riding on, this is really not in my range. Riding on the city. I'm not a soprano. I'm not a bass. I'm kind of a tenor, and it's not in the tenor range, so I can't sing this very well. Okay, it's gonna be ugly. Here we go. Ride, I don't know which way. Ride, G, C, F, G walking up 15 bars, that's a C, 15 restless riders, back to C, walk down to A minor, back to G, 25 steps of man, and then I just kind of went, and then you can either pluck it or pluck strum, and then I went bum, bum, bum to the A minor, they're out. They're out on the city, E minor, the train goes on, can't compete, G, goes along, past houses, that's my D, right there, back to A minor, passing towns, E minor, the freight yard, you can either, this is where that other strum comes in, then I'm doing a C, and then I'm doing a C7th. I'm going to put my pinky on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. And he actually goes like this. Kind of reaches up to that 4th fret. You can do it, go for it. I have a hard time with that because I'm a girl and my hands aren't as big as his is, but he can do all kinds of things I can't do, but that's okay. All right, let's see. Now I'm up to an F. Sing good morning. Interestingly, as I was learning about this song, Good Morning America, the TV show, took their name from his song, which I thought, wow, that's quite an honor for him. Okay, good morning America, who are you? So back to it, so that was an F, that's a bar chord, barring on the 1st fret, then, what is that, 3rd string, 5th and 4th on the 3rd, and then barring. So good morning, 6 is your bass note, good morning America. Back to C, R, A minor, don't you know, E, F, I, son, G. Actually, I would go C, son, I keep doing that, son, I'm the train of the G city of New Orleans, go. So that's a walk down to the A minor, and then the quick F, and then a C. I'll be going 500 miles from the G days down. And then walk back up, 2nd verse. I was stealing down the A minor, then the other point to F. They ain't nobody even scored. G, C. Won't you pass the G, the C bar, A minor, feel the winds, G, run the floor, walk down to minor, and I have put on here these little walk downs and walk ups and things like that that you can do. And I'm just going to kind of show you some more at the end here. So let's see. The suns have fallen, so that's an A minor, then an E minor. Suns have fallen, G, falling, magic carpets, that's the D. I lost it. Good, A minor. And mothers with their lips to see. E minor, rock, G, the rhythm of the rest is always C here, C7. The F, good morning, America, how are you? So that's G. I'm the train, A minor, then an F. I'll be gone 500 miles. Then back to C, G, A is then I'm going to walk down. Here's your little guitar interlude. That's an A minor, then an E minor. G, F, Memphis, C is a C. G, walk up to it. C, halfway home and we'll be there by morning. Through, let's see, A minor, through the Mississippi dark, no, the Mississippi darkness rolling down the sea. Words, wrong. This I have my G over the word this, but it might be this train's got the disappear. I don't know where it goes. I'm just going to make it up. This train's got the disappearance. Disappearing railroad blues. C7, F. Whew, home stretch. Good night, America. C. Walk down A minor, don't you know? F. I've sun C. G. Walking up. That was a C, now a G, C, or walking down to an A minor. I'll be gone 5F, C, is done. And a C7, even though I don't have it written, I ran out of room. You don't have to, but you can throw it in if you want to. You're going to repeat good night, America. Good night, America. From a C to an A minor, F, I, C, sun, G, walking up to a C on the train, an octave higher, train, C, the city, back to a C, walking down to an A minor, I'll be gone, F, C, when the G days. Now we're going to go to an A sharp, which we have not done yet. Really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he goes right to, okay, let me tell you what that is. I'm barring the first fret and I'm going second, third, and fourth on the third fret. And switch to an F. Those are quick, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on a C he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, quick G, 6, and then he ends. Okay, so that is the strumming version. Now I'm going to show you some fun picking that you can do. I won't go through the whole song, I'm just going to show you some cool little tricks. great at this. You got to kind of stay in the middle. Okay, now this really works better if you can play a G like this, which I can't because my pinky locks and I can't get him to bend. So I usually do my G like this, but if I stay in the middle and I don't hit 1, if I hit 2, if I put my ring on 2, tall min on 3, pointer on 4, and my thumb kind of handles 5 and 6, and I just kind of avoid 1, then I can play a G like, I can go from a C and stay in the middle. I'm not hitting 1. You can if I want to on C, but on G, I'd have to reach down and grab my pinky, which I could do. He just doesn't always obey. Sometimes he does, and sometimes he gets locked up, depending on if he's been barring a lot. So I don't like to play a G like that very often, but I could, but I really don't need to if I stay in the middle. I only need actually. So I could do that. So I'll tell you what that pick is in a minute. Okay, and then he plays an F like this, which is a whole lot easier than going like this. See, look at how much I'm having to change when I do it my way. F, but he goes from a C to a G, G to an F. He barely moves at all. See the C, there's your F, there's your C, and there's your G. He like barely moves. No wonder he can get around so fast. He's not even moving. I have a hard time grabbing an F like that because my hand's not as big as his is. But let me tell you what he's doing. So he's going 2, 3, 4, and he's reaching around and grabbing 6 with his thumb. You have to hit 1, you got to pinch, which then changes the whole angle of my hand, and then I don't get a good 6. But if I stay in the middle, I don't need 1. Woohoo! All right, so let me show you the pick. All right, so on this one, the pick is, and I've got this typed up for you. I've got a couple of different picks. My favorite pick for this one. So that's 1, is bass, pluck, and I'm plucking 2, 3, and 4 together. My bass note on a C is 5. Bass, pluck, bass 2, 3, 1, and then switch to a G. My bass note is 6. 6, pluck, 6, 2, 3, 1. That frees up your hands to do all the fun things I'm going to show you in a minute, okay? And that works pretty well. Let's do. Okay, so the second pick is a little bit harder. Oh, shit, my legs. Okay, all right, here we shifted. Okay, so B3. So the second pick is a little bit harder because it's just more movement, okay? But if you're great at picking, I'm pretty good, but I'm just not good at bluegrass, and this is kind of a bluegrass thing. So, okay, it says bass, comma, 3, 2, bass, 1, 3, 2, which is this. Bass, pause, 3, no. I need to change that because I took away the 1. Ah! Okay, I will fix this. Instead of 2, 3, 1, I'm going to go 3, 4, 2. Ah! Did not catch that. Okay, I will fix that before I post this. Just caught that just now. Woohoo! Okay, so bass, bass, 4, no, I did it wrong. 4, 3. Bass, 4, 3, 2. Let me see it again. Bass. Okay, let me go back and do the first one because I wrote it down wrong and I probably told you wrong. Bass, pluck, bass 2. What is that? Not 2. Bass, pluck, bass 3, 4, 2. Bass, pluck, bass 3, 4, 2. Bass, pluck. Yeah, that works really well. Okay, the second one is bass 4, 3, bass 2, 4, 3, bass 4, 3, bass 2, 4, 3. Write that down real fast. Bass 4, 3, bass 2, 4, 3. Okay, yeah, all right, I will get that put up correctly, okay. All right, so that's my basic. Sounds fun, huh? Or that allows you some fun things. Okay, so that's gonna get us through a good chunk of the song and it's gonna free us up. I'm hearing him do a whole bunch of, he's doing a whole bunch of, he's doing a whole bunch of fun little hammerings. You can't do anything with it. I can't do anything with that. No, I have doesn't work. But G works. So what I'm doing when I do a hammer is I'm going 6, pluck, 5, hit. So I lifted up my toe man on a G. So all I've got is my ring finger down. 6, pluck, 5, hit, 3, 4, 3. So the picking that I told you is the standard pick, unless you want to do a little diddly. It's what I'm calling little diddlies all over this song, okay? So what I did there on a C, oh, see my fingers locked. Oh gosh, it's the worst. Okay, 6, pluck, 4, hit, 3, 2. Something else you can do. Not very good at that one, but he kind of does a walk up all the way. 4, hit, 3, hit, 2, 3, pull, 4, and then. Okay, so he does a bunch of things on a C. I actually wrote them down on the back of the paper. Okay, so the first one he does this fast pull off, and if I can remember, okay.